If you're only going to be there for 2 years, then I would say no, because it's hard to recapture that kind of money in only 2 years. Hello, I'm Ken Ferrier from Port City Property Exchange. We started this company about 8 years ago to save people money on commissions in order to sell their home. Many people cannot afford to sell their home with a real estate agent with the commissions that were standard. With our company, people can start off with a commission rate of only 3% to sell their home. We have a variety of programs, including full service and seller assist programs. For 3%, we will actually take care of all of the advertising, promoting, negotiating, and organizing of the closing. The only difference is the seller shows their own home for 3% commission versus a high commission rate. So give us a call.
Welcome to Rossi's Comedy Showcase. Some of the finest and funniest comedians in the country. Stop here first, and you can see them only at Rossi's, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Get ready for a half hour of highlights. It's Rossi's Comedy Showcase.
All right, welcome to Rossi's, everybody. Big Muskegon Wednesday night. All right, that's great to see. All right, no, I'm not that funny, trust me. Just want to go ahead and run down some of the things that are happening here. First of all, Wednesday nights, of course, we have comedy, you see that. And then also we have comedy on Friday nights and Saturday nights. Different comedians all 3 nights. Wednesday night is our 18 and over crowd, and then it's 21 all the rest of the time. After we get done with the comedy night, we're also going to have karaoke. If you want to stick around for that, we do karaoke on Wednesday and Thursday nights. So if you like to sing them, that's what we do. On Friday nights after the comedy show, we go into live classic rock bands. Same thing Saturday night. So come on out. It's only $6. Come on, really enjoy the shows. Coming up this weekend, we have the Deer Hunters Ball. That's Saturday night is the Deer Hunters Ball. So after the comedy show, we'll be giving away some prizes and playing a game for the hunters. And then the following weekend, next weekend after that, is the Deer Widows Ball, which is all about the ladies coming out and enjoying themselves. So 2 weeks in a row, we got some fun things happening during the band race. That'll be coming up. So please check out our website at rossysrocks.com to see what's happening here. All right, remember, between the 2 comedians, we do a toast here, so please have your drinks ready. We toast to our troops, so have a drink in front of you between them, and we'll go ahead and get that off and going. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and run down the rules. At this time, please turn off your cell phones and your pagers and everything else that's going to make noise. Please turn it off. If somebody takes a phone call, they do have to take it outside. It cannot have a phone conversation here in the club. Also, the single most important rule of all is to please keep your conversations down. I know that some people will get tempted to heckle with the comedians, but you're not that damn funny, all right? So go ahead and let the comedians do their show. Everybody's here to hear them. Please let them enjoy themselves and let the people around you enjoy the comedians. With that in mind, I need to make sure you give a big Muskegon welcome to our first comedian. So when I bring them up, I want to make sure you are very loud and welcome them to the stage. So are you ready for our first comedian? That's what I thought. All right. Your featured comedian has worked with such greats as Rodney Carrington and Tim Wilson. He's from Birmingham, Alabama. Please welcome to the stage, Christopher Peterson.
Does anybody notice? Can anybody help me? Alright, I'm calmed down. Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a heck yeah from the Baptist? Heck yeah. Give it up for Bambi, a table drink. Come on, people, get noisy, get behind me. That's prison talk.
Rossi's, the place to go for comedy and live entertainment. Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Laugh your off with some of the funniest comedians from around the country, starting at 8:30 p.m. So you can get a seat, come in early. On Friday and Saturday, after the great laughs, great music hits the stage with West Michigan's finest bands. And if you're looking for laughs and great entertainment, you know where to come. It's Rossi's.
My ex-girlfriend lives in beautiful Roebuck, Alabama, a little north of Birmingham. Roebuck, Alabama, where they don't burn trash, they raise it. Sex with my ex-wife was hot. One night in the heat of passion, her eyes locked, I said, "What, you can't think of no one else either?" A lot of people smoke, a lot of people shower after they make love. I just drew that chalk line around her back. Just making friends. Woo! My ex-in-laws, oh God bless them. My ex-brother-in-law, every day going to woodshop 101. His teacher would say, "Really, what dress you?" He said, "Illiterate, boy, illiterate." He'd say, "I am not illiterate, I am not illiterate," with crocodile tears going down his Dale Earnhardt Memorial #3 t-shirt and his Leonard Skinner spell with a Y, 30th anniversary anniversary belt buckle. Then to his Sears pump MGs. He'd say, "I'm not illiterate, I'm not illiterate, I know who my daddy is." The last surviving passenger of the Titanic disaster died last March in London, England. She drowned in a bathtub. You people got me sweating up here like R. Kelly and Chuck E. Cheese, I swear. Woo! Woo! Are you having a good time? Can I get a big old hell yeah? Yeah! All right. If you've had too much to drink, please get a designated other drinker. I don't mean that. I want y'all to get back to the trailer park safely. Let me go first. Anywho, there was an accident, a terrible boat accident on Smith Lake, right above Birmingham this past summer. A whole lot of teenagers just crashed the hell out of a dock, and the coroner's report said they died of peer pressure. Y'all are quiet. You know, Steve, somebody's coming up. He told me, he said he just had a feeling this man's been in the business a way long time. So, and he said it's going to be a good night. And God bless you. You've been a great crowd. I'll leave you with this. Let me ask you something, guys. If you go into a topless bar and the girl dancing on her table's got fake boobs, should you get in trouble if you give her counterfeit money? No. Holidays coming up, every family's got their nightmarish relative who leave the place, even though however much you want her to leave. Give it up for Chimp, the Chinese monkey. God bless you, sir. He must be that annoying relative at his trailer park. Anyway. I have an oversexed uncle. I cornered him because he's always bragging about times that he's had in his sexual escapades. I said, "Yeah, well, cousin Eddie, why are your eyes so red after you make love?" And he looked at me and he said, "Mace." Come on down, enjoy your evening. Here we
Comedy is hot at Rossi's, and this Wednesday is hotter than ever for the Dear Widows Ball with two headline comedians, Mark Anthony and Patrick Janka. You'll laugh till you cry with these guys. It doesn't stop there. The hottest band in West Michigan takes the stage, Cover Story, for 2 weeks. Comedy and cover story. What a Thanksgiving feast of fun. And it all happens at Rossi's.
There we go, get the regular height. All right, here's the point of the show when we do our toes. So. All right. At this time, I'd like to ask the people in the audience, anybody who is currently active in the military and in the reserves or who has served in the past, to please stand up. Raise your glasses up and your bottles up in the air. Can you hear me okay back there? Sure can. All right. Raise them up. This is the men and the women of the armed forces, those that are now serving and those that have served. We love you, God bless you, and God bless the USA. All right. I'm good. We started trying to figure this out. We opened Rossi's about 4 years ago. Been doing that toast ever since we opened. 4.5. 4.5 years, there you go. Been doing that toast ever since, usually about twice a week. That's a lot of lemons, isn't it? All right. I'm going to make sure you welcome our next comedian up the stage here. Let's see, he's just back from a week in Vegas. He's the star of his own Showtime special. Please welcome to the stage, it's Steve Brewer.
Prostitution's legal. I had a woman come up to me in my life. She goes, I do things to you, your wife won't do. My wife goes, here's $50. Go make him a sandwich. Everything's huge in Vegas, man. That's what I think about it. It doesn't matter what you want. You can do in Vegas you can't do anywhere else in the world, man. You say you want to stay in a pyramid, you can stay in a pyramid, man. They had the world's biggest porn shop. I had to go because I love watching people walk into uncomfortable situations. There's like two types of people walking in the porn shop, right? First guy's like, geez, how long from the PTA sees me buying nipple clamps? Next guy's like, well, that's hitting on. Now it's a cash register, but check it out, I ain't buying it. You know what pissed me out the most about the war on drugs? Right after 9/11, 9/12. It's the best calendar joke you'll ever hear. Like 5 of you were like, yeah, the rest of you are going 10, 11, 12. 9/12, they pulled off the This Is Your Brain, This Is Your Brain on Drugs commercial. You guys remember that? Running a fan of the egg? And I love that commercial. You know why? Every time I saw it, I went, oh shit, time for breakfast. And they replaced it with, if you smoke pot, you're funding terrorist activity. I'm sitting on my couch and I'm like, no. I'll find a Taco Bell in about 20 minutes. This old son was working the drive-thru. See how you're putting it together. What do we do now? We send the Air Force in 6 weeks in advance, target bomb the living dead of this country, right? Bomb, 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 bomb. That is a humanitarian effort in order to make ourselves feel better about all the bombing we just did. What do? We drop sandwiches. Kind of a mixed message, don't you think? They're not even good sandwiches, they're peanut butter sandwiches. No jelly, no milk. They live in the desert, people. The message they're getting is if we can't blow your ass up, Instead of dropping bombs, we drop big flaming bales of pot all over the Iraqi countryside and hold the sandwiches.
Pretty sure we can win a war on terror with a 6-pack of pudding in a bag of Doritos.
They wouldn't be shooting at us either. They'd have their big fighters out. Woo! We love America!
Rossi's, the place to go for comedy and live entertainment. Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Laugh your off with some of the funniest comedians from around the country, starting at 8:30 p.m. So you can get a seat, come in early. On Friday and Saturday, after the great laughs, great music hits the stage with West Michigan's finest bands. And if you're looking for laughs and great entertainment, you know where to come. It's Rossi's.
Didn't quit smoking pot though. Because I have a wife. 10 years to celebrate my 10th anniversary. Thank you very much. 10 years of wedded bliss. Took her to Niagara Falls. Thought that'd be romantic, so I can run in. I don't know if you've been there or not. Niagara Falls, there's some spots you get real close. There's just a chain link fence between you and the falls. Saying I got my arm around her, you know, because I love her. Looking at the falls, looking at her, looking at the falls, I'm looking at her, she goes, I'll take you with me, you son of a... Married people, round of applause. How many married people we got here tonight? Round of applause, everybody? You married? How long have you been married? 15 years, and where is he? Right there? 15 years, you too. God bless you, round of applause. What's your name? Chris and Kathy, round of applause for Chris and Kathy. Let me ask you something, Chris. 15 years ago, are you sure you're ready to be married? Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good answer. We want to get those. That one sure, man. I asked my dad, I said, Dad, after 30 years, how do you know you're in love? How do you know? He looked me right in the face and said, son, can you ignore her without even trying? I said, yep. He said, you're in love. Purposely, ladies, we're trying to pay attention. We're looking at you. Oh, you're gonna get it. And you're talking. We're looking. So the clue what the f*** you're saying. I love you, honey, but move out the way. You're blocking my clicker. Come on. I tried to be romantic when I was close to my wife. I know you ladies are sitting there going, "Oh, you're such a pig." There's no way you were romantic. There's no way you were romantic, you pig of a man, you. I can't believe it. Much less marry you. I did, with all my heart and soul into it. Took her on a train trip to Toronto. We stayed at Sheraton Hotel. I had 3rd row seats for Phantom of the Opera. After the musical was over, I walked her up to the orchestra pit while they were playing the overture. I asked her to marry me. It's pretty romantic, wouldn't you say? Yeah. What a guy. There's only 2 answers the script calls for, right? Yes or no. That's all she had to say. Yes or no. You know what she said? Sure. Spent $600 just to get her there. That doesn't even count the ring, right? So I spent like $675, I think it was. Then I found out she's Catholic. You guys know about the Catholics? You heard about their little premarital Nazi training camp class? Holy shit, I had no idea. I had taken a class on how to be married from a guy who's never been laid before in his life. It's like till death do we part. Father, you never had to wake up at 2 in the morning and go buy her a Hershey bar because she's got her needs chocolate till that do we part. I tease the Catholics, I tease the Christians, you know? But I give them credit too. In those classes, they had some good advice. That's why they had to go through it. They want you to succeed. They say the 2 most important things in a successful relationship: communication and compromise. I'll give you an example of compromise. She wants to have 4 kids. I didn't want to have any. We're going to compromise. We're going to have 4. So it's going to work out. I got one right now, a little boy. I named him Bill. That's how that little been ever since he shut out of her. I know it sounds cliche, but it is true. Ladies, when you get pregnant, you are gorgeous. You do glow. My wife was 105 pounds when she got pregnant. That minute, that second, she started to glow. Just and glow. And glow. She was 215 pounds when she gave birth to my son. That was the brightest I've ever seen in my life. She was like the sun. She was so bright. She had these 2 little bitty planets orbiting her all the time. Her mom and her sister. Birth rate's dropping, 18 to 25, you know. I don't know if you guys know that. 18 to 25, women have stopped, basically, for statistical purposes at least, stop having kids because they're afraid of what it'll do to their bodies. Ladies, don't do that. I mean, how sad is it that we live in a society where we're more concerned about what we look like physically than bringing life into the world? That's sick, man. You know, and I'm not going to lie to you, you know. You do gain weight. You can get stretch marks. Your nipples do turn colors. That was actually the cool part. She pop her bra off every night. It's like opening a box of Skittles and everything. It all goes back to normal. And if it doesn't, don't worry. With plastic surgery, you can get whatever you want fixed. But every time you hear this argument, at least once in your life, from a woman, you're like, how come you gotta look at this when you got me? Because you don't look like this. You won't do this with your friends. Even if you would, I don't think I'd want to watch Margaret do that to you. You've enjoyed yourself tonight, and I hope you have. I'll be standing by the door over there. You can pick up a CD on your way out. If you want to just come up, you know, I'm not a high pressure salesman, so like if you just want to come up and say, hey, I enjoyed the show, shake my hand, that's fine too. You know what I mean? The fact that I use the money from the sale of my CDs to buy food for my son. You're right, I am lying. I am lying about that. I use it to buy my pot.
Comedy is hot at Rossi's, and this Wednesday is hotter than ever for the Dear Widows Ball with 2 headline comedians, Mark Anthony and Patrick Janka. You'll laugh till you cry with these guys. It doesn't stop there. The hottest band in West Michigan takes the stage, Cover Story, for 2 weeks. Comedy and cover story. What a Thanksgiving feast of fun. And it all happens at Rossi's.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Come on, people! Steve Miller! Come on, put your hands together for Steve Miller with an awesome job. Our first comedian, Christopher Peterson, back there. Please make sure you go back and say hi to the comedians when you're done with the show. Go back and say hi to the comedians. Let them know that you appreciate comedy and buy the CD. So you guys have a good time? Yeah! All right. We have comedy here every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. It's different comedians every night. So 3 different nights, 3 different sets of comedians. So please come on out, enjoy comedy here at Rossi's. One more time for our comedians and our wait staff are taking care of you. All right, from here on out, if you need a drink here, you get it from the bar. On the other side by the fireplace, we'll be starting karaoke in a few minutes, so stick around, you want to have some fun, do some singing. And once again, thank you all for coming out to Rossi's.
Rossi's, the place to go for comedy and live entertainment. Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Laugh your off with some of the funniest comedians from around the country, starting at 8:30 p.m. So you can get a seat, come in early. On Friday and Saturday, after the great laughs, great music hits the stage with West Michigan's finest bands. And if you're looking for laughs and great entertainment, You know where to come. It's Rossi's. Rossi's has a great comedy lineup every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, starting with Mark Anthony, Patrick Jenka, Jerry Wolski, Mark Ratner, Jim Holder, and Jim Hammond. And for the next 2 weeks, it's the band Cover Story. Great entertainment. It all happens at Rossi's.
Hello, I'm Ken Ferrier from Port City Property. In today's market, there's a need for a different kind of real estate company. With the people losing their jobs in West Michigan and the need for savings of their equity, people need to look at alternative ways to sell their home and maybe stay involved themselves. The seller knows the home better than anybody, and they can help to sell the home and at the same time save a lot of money on commission. We also have a full service program at a flat rate fee. This also saves you a lot of money. But you get the benefits of having the real estate agent show the property and do the full service. So give us a call.
Oscar, what channel is that going to be on?
40.
What is it?
40.
On channel 40? On Monday nights at 7:30, and you guys are going to be the first show. On Monday the 21st at 7:30 p.m. So skip reruns of Seinfeld or whatever at 7:30 on that Monday night, and tune into this, and we're going to be doing that weekly. So this will be a show. Well, it'll be bleep, bleep, bleep. I don't know.
Thank you for joining us for Rossi's Comedy Showcase. Don't miss it every week on WMKG at 7:30 every Monday, or catch the comedians live at Rossi's every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, starting at 8:30 p.m. It's all at Rossi's, comedy at its best.
Hello, I'm Ken Ferrier from Port City Property.